Hi everyone, we're back for Blood on the Altar, which is scenario number 5, and we're going to see how we recover from that train snafu. It wasn't great. How you doing, Jen?
Hoping we do a lot better this time.
Yeah, I think we made some improvements for our deck, so let's take a look at them. This deck is kind of a mess for Dexter. I just spent the entire XP upgrading money because I don't know, resources are important, right? So I put in an upgraded hot streak, well, not upgraded, but level 2. I put back my 21 or bust, and then I upgraded the Earthly Serenity to try to remove all this trauma that we suddenly have. So we'll try that. Um, but yeah, this is just feels like a little bit of a pile of cards. I hope we have some time to just kind of draw and get the good stuff. I think Jen, you made some good upgrades as well. Another copy of Charisma. So we are hoping to get some more allies out of this one, and you'll be able to play a bunch of stuff. Use your ability a little bit more, and then maybe afford everything with 3 copies of Easy Mark. Nice economy card to grease the wheels a little bit. How are you feeling about your upgrade?
I think it's fine. Hope I get some resources, like since I was a little poor for most of the game last time. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
You still have 1 copy of Lone Wolf, so uh, maybe we'll split up a little bit. Maybe not. That I agree. Jen and I were talking before that last scenario, not a good Lone Wolf scenario. We'll see how this one goes. All right, so start to return to Blood on the Altar. I'll continue to be lead investigator here. I think we should just go right into opening hands, and then I'll do the everything on Arkham cards to set up the scenario. So let's see how that goes. This is a good opening hand for once. Like a really good opening hand. Hmm. Um, I think I'm gonna get rid of this and this and hope that I draw another kind of. Okay, that's excellent. That's even better than I could have expected. Yeah. Jen, how are you feeling about your hand?
It's I think it's pretty good. We'll see how it goes.
That is true. All right, so return to Blood on the Altar. So we finally reached Dunwich rather. We are greeted by Zebulon Watley and Earl Sawyer, some people from the village, and they say things aren't looking pretty good here. Anyway, we need to investigate in the village and find answers about what happened to all of these people who are being kidnapped. All right, so gather all these cards. Great. Remove the. Okay, that's fine. We've got the right version of Village Commons now, and we'll just do our setup of the um, locations. I think this does it automatically for us. Yeah. Okay. So what it did is it put all these locations into play, and then it put face down encounter cards from the encounter deck. One of these is the hidden chamber. One of them is the key to the chamber. We don't know which ones they are. And then the other 3 are encounter cards that are could be enemies, could be other stuff. We have to go around, and I think the way it works is you have to remove all the clues, and then you're able to draw one of these cards and see what it is. But we're looking for the hidden chamber and the key. Okay, what else do we need to do? Um, we have our pool of potential sacrifices. It's sitting over here. And then we need 1 doom on the agenda. Okay. We need to uh, draw, I think, yeah, one of the set aside hired guns needs to go somewhere. One of the locations not connected to Village Commons. I guess it has to be this one. And this, along with Naomi's crew, goes into the encounter deck. And I want to say I did everything else. I think most of this happened automatically, but I think we got everything else. Okay, good. Start playing the scenario now. Let's just take a quick look at our scenario reference card while we are at it. We have 2 skulls, which is -1 for each location in play with no encounter card underneath it. That's a max of -4, so currently it's -1. We have 1 cultist, which is -2. If you fail, add 1 clue from the token pool to your location. -2 for a tablet as well, but if you are in the hidden chamber, reveal another token and resolve it too. So this is kind of like a cursed token. -3 for the Elder Thing. We have 1 of those. If you fail, place 1 doom on the current agenda. Okay, they're a little nasty, but looks like most of them are just a if you fail effects, so we'll try not to fail. We will reveal the village commons. Each investigator here cannot take draw or resource actions. You still can do upkeep, but yep. No clues here, so we need to start poking around and seeing if we can find some clues somewhere. All right, I guess we could probably like work our way around in a circle. So this guy, the hired gun, by the way, he says that each criminal enemy gains hunter, prey, most resources, and each copy of Hunted Down gains peril and surge. That's a treachery card in the deck. If we kill this guy, then that doesn't happen anymore. So kill this guy, and then no longer that card will gain surge. Sound good, Jen?
Yeah, I think I need to set up a little bit and maybe get a little more resources, but once I get set up, maybe in a round or two, I can take him on.
Okay. He will start moving after us, but not this round. Or he won't get to us this round. You can go first, though.
All right. So first I'm going to activate Leo's special ability so I can play an asset for free and reduce it by 1.
Nice.
So I'm going to play Leo DeLuca along with Leo Anderson. Hope it doesn't get too confusing. And then I'm also going to play investments so I can start getting stuff from that.
Nice.
So I'll exhaust it and generate 1. So I still have my now 4 actions still to go. Oh, sorry, 3 actions
3 more,
to go.
yeah.
Yep. Here I can move to the Congregational Church.
Sure.
Or,
Let's see. It is. Oh boy. After you reveal Congregational Church, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Kidnapped and draw it. Shuffle the encounter deck. All right. I hope you can pass the test.
I don't even know what Kidnapped is, but I also hope I can pass a test.
Okay, this is the big one. Test 4, willpower. If you fail, add an ally asset you control to the pool of potential sacrifices. That would be Leo.
Oh
no! So yeah, you got to pass a 4 willpower test.
All right. That's not great. Poor Leo DeLuca. I don't have anything to add to this, so we'll just have to test 4 against 4.
Okay.
All right. Hope for the best.
Hey, a +1.
Whoa.
A good sign.
All right. Leo does not get kidnapped and dragged to the pool of potential sacrifices.
Oof. All right. I was worried, Jen.
I was also worried.
Okay. You have 2 actions remaining.
All right. So I think just because I know I'm gonna need the resources to put down some weapons to fight these guys, I'm gonna generate 2 resources.
Okay. All right. I am going to play my hot streak. I spend 5 resources and gain 5 resources, or 10 resources, so I'm up to 10, which seems pretty nice. Then I am going to play Molly Maxwell. 1, 2, 3. And I will deal her 1 horror and name talent. Looking for a talent. That's not a talent. Good cards, though. There we go. This one is a talent. Goes into my hand, I believe. Yep. Okay, everything else goes back. I assume you don't have Lone Wolf on you, so I'm just going to move over to your location and end my turn there.
All right.
Okay, this guy has prey, which doesn't really matter. We're both in the same location. We'll send him over here. And maybe we'll just run around in circles. Upkeep. Okay. And we got 2 Doom out of 6. Make sure I shuffled the encounter deck after that kidnapped, and I will draw the first card. Strange Signs. Test 3 intellect if you fail, add a clue from the token pool to your location. 2 clues instead if there are 3. No, there's just 2 of us. So, yep, I'm just going to fail that test. Yep, we add 1 clue. I think that's not that big of a deal. Oh, a
Whippoorwill.
whippoorwill. All right.
Aloof, and everything is -1.
Okay.
And he follows us around.
And he follows us around. Okay, Jen, you have 4 actions. What would you like to do?
I think the first one is I will. Well, I guess like, are you gonna go for some of these clues because it's a pretty low shroud, or you want me to go? I can do some of them.
I'm gonna wait for the higher shroud locations to use my spells.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna play my machete just in case we get a monster.
Mm-hmm.
So at least I have a weapon out there to fight them. Um, I will. I have 3.
2.
3 against. Oh yeah, 2 against 1. Oh, that's not great.
Do you want to just kill
Uh,
this guy?
yeah, I might do that. Hold on. Let me exhaust investment so before I forget. Um, yeah, I'll go after the whippoorwill. If I engage him, then that's my second action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I try to hit him with 5 with my machete. So 5 against 2,
4.
4 against 2.
That works.
He's dead. Um, I engaged him. I played my machete, engaged him, fought him. So I have 1 more. I think I will. I really don't want to like draw one of the fail things and place extra doom.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, and I don't have anything that makes it certain that I can uh, can beat that. So I think I'm just going to generate 1 resource. It's my
Uh,
last action.
okay. All right. I'm probably gonna move just so. Well, let me use Molly again, and I'm gonna look for another talent. All good cards, but none of them talents. I know there's another one in here. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. My prophetic. Okay. So I do that. I'm going to play my prophetic for 3 resources, and now I can use it for playing spells, which I think I'm going to do immediately. I'm going to play this Rite of Seeking for 2 resources. See, I just burned through those resources playing all these cards. And I could use it here. I mean, maybe I should. I do want you to get one of those clues, though. I'll use it for my last action. We're at 7 to 1. Kind of overkill, but -4. I will get 2 clues. Okay. This guy's going to move again towards us, and,
Gotcha.
and then we go to upkeep. All right, we're at 3 of 6. Sorted and silent. Attach this to our location. At the end of the round, each investigator here takes 1 horror. If
All right,
the
so we don't want to be here.
the agenda advances, get rid of it.
Rotting remains. Test 3 for each point you fail by. Take a horror. Okay. So I will test 4 against 3, and
I can heal you back if you take too much horror here.
all right. I'll try it.
All right, 2 horror.
Okay. So I will just take 1 horror and put 1 on Leo.
Okay. Like I said, I don't want to get that last clue because of my rate of seeking should be used on the
Yep.
multiple
I'll
ones.
I'll try for it.
Okay.
Do you want me to go first?
Yep, try for it.
All right. So I am 3 against 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw out quick thinking,
Nice.
which gets me +2. So 5 against 1,
Plus,
and an extra action if I succeed,
just
or
+1.
after it resolves. Sorry, what?
Just +1.
Oh, +1, sorry. I was reading if this skill is successful by 2 or more. All right, so 4 against 1, and we'll see.
That's good.
Okay. It is successful by 2 or more, so I can take an additional action.
Well, you got 4 left. Do we want
Yeah,
to try to look at this encounter card?
sure.
Let's see. I can draw it. I'll draw it for me. It is Connect. Perfect. Good thing I drew it. Okay. I am going to during this skill test, I'm going to use Molly's ability because I think I'm just going to bounce her. We're going to name spell. Looking for a spell asset. I like this ability. It is a little tedious. There's a spell. Okay. And then I'm going to bounce her for this. Yeah, I'll bounce her for the Earthly Serenity here. So that goes into play for 1. Okay. And now we do the test. I've got 5. I'll go 7. 7 to 4. +1. Okay.
Nice.
And I heal 2 horror. Okay. It's still your turn, so you have
4 more
4 more
actions.
actions. Oh,
Well,
that's actually true. I can't do the thing I did with the because that's only during my turn. Let's bring Molly back. She has 3 horror on her. Okay.
all right. Did you rewind sufficiently enough?
Yes.
You're good? Okay. Well, I don't want to go towards the hired gun, so I guess I will go away from him to here and hope it's not another kidnap card, or it doesn't make me draw a kidnap. Uh,
That's interesting.
take a damage. Not great.
I mean, I'll
Uh,
I'll do it, I guess, but
yeah, I mean, I just wish that I had something that could investigate multiple stuff in my hand, but I don't. So I think I can keep moving. Oh no, then the hired gun would come to me. Oh no, he would still go to you.
yeah, I have the most resources, but I'm going to move too.
Oh, I was thinking if I go over to Bishop's Brook.
Yeah, he'll
or I
go.
can just draw cards and
Yeah, I mean, you can. Yeah, get ready for fighting him because he'll probably come. We'll probably send him here, and then you can fight him next round.
gotcha. All right, let me do that. All right, I'm gonna generate a resource. I think I'll draw a card. Oh, okay. Um, so generate resource, drew a card, and all right, I'm gonna generate one more resource.
Okay, all these actions.
All these actions and all I'm doing is generating resources.
Well, it's okay. We're in a good state of the
Oh,
board here.
actually, sorry. Instead of generating a resource, what I'm gonna do is exhaust my investments to give me 3 resources.
Mm, you already exhausted it though, right? So you can't exhaust it again.
Oh yeah. Okay. You're right. Okay. Never mind. I'll do 4 I'll get up to 4 resources.
Okay. Um, so I moved here for my first action. I will play this showmanship, I think, for 1, and I'll use it later. And then for my last action, I will investigate, and I have 7 to 2. All right, -3, so I get 2 clues, and I take 1 damage. Sorry, Molly, it's going on you. Um, and I think I'll get rid of her. No, I don't. No, I don't want to do that yet. Okay, that's it. All right, this guy moves. I think we should move him here, and that way you can just move in and start attacking him, right?
Sure.
Okay. Then we go to upkeep. Okay. All right, 4 of 6. Eager for Death. Test 2 willpower. Increase the skill's difficulty by 1 for each damage on you. That's 1, so I'm testing 5 to 3. If you fail, take 2 horror. That's fine. It's a -2. I pass. Ooh,
On Wings of Darkness, I'm definitely gonna fail this. I have no evasion. If you fail, take a damage in horror and disengage from each non-night gaunt enemy. Engage with you and move to a central location. So
that's
where would that?
that's gonna be this one.
All right. Um, I just have to do 1 to 4,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and I fail as expected. So I take a damage and a horror. I'll take one horror, and I'll give Leo 1 damage.
We Thankfully that
Yeah.
doesn't really change much here, since you can just still walk in here.
Yep. Or I can leave you to the mercies of the hired gun. Run away.
You can go back the other direction. Do you feel up for the task? I can also help out if you don't finish the job.
Um, I think with my machete, I can take him on.
All
I
right.
also that's why I've been generating resources. I've been trying to play something else.
Oh, good. Okay. You want to go first then?
Yeah. So before my turn, I will use Leo's special ability to play an ally. I got a beat cop,
Fantastic.
cost me 3. Yep. And then for my first action, I will move down here.
Let's see this location. If there is an investigator at Bishop's Brook, other investigators cannot enter Bishop's Brook. That's funny. Okay. I can't move there.
Uh, yeah.
Here you go.
Let's see if I can take him out with my machete or not. So he's the only enemy with me. So my machete deals 1 extra damage to him, and I am 5, like 5 against 3 with my machete.
You got 6 now.
6. Oh yeah, with my beat cop 6 against 3. All right, let's try him out. So I attack him,
Yep, that's good for 2.
and then I do it again.
Yep, he's dead.
Tombstone is -2. Okay.
You got one more. Do you want to let me
Um,
come through here by moving away?
so yeah, I mean, if you wanna, do you think you can get these clues,
Yep,
or you'll be good on your own? All right, I will then move away to, I guess, Osborne's general store
let's check
and
it
cover
out.
that.
Okay, you can spend a resource to search the top 3 cards of your deck for an item as an action. That's kind of cool. All right. I would like to get this last clue here, but maybe we're just going to come back for that. I think it's more efficient for me to just move here, get this clue, or get these clues and then pick this up. Um, 1, 2, there's 2 clues here. Um, Honestly, we're going to do, no, that's not a good idea. Um,
I might be able to pick these 2 clues up.
okay,
I got
okay,
to play something,
that's good.
but also we'll see if an enemy pops up or not. But yeah, I might be able to get these 2.
Okay, I'm just worried about my last action here, but maybe it's not that big of a deal. We'll take a chance and hopefully not draw a symbol token here. Um, yeah, 7 to 3. Very nice. All right, I'll draw this card. Oh, it's the hidden chamber. Okay, so it is attached to this location. All right, let me make that attachment happen. There it is. Okay, so we cannot go here until we find the key. So the key is going to be one of these other 3 locations. I do have one more action. Hmm. I am going to. So you don't want me to come to your location, do you?
You don't have to. Um, I think I can get it. I have something in my hand that helps with some investigating.
Okay. I'm wondering about the burned ruins over here. Or maybe we just get lucky. I'm going to move to you because then, at the very least, I could move to the schoolhouse too. Okay. Let's go to upkeep. So far, we've done very well. Oh, wow. What a great card. Okay. All right. We've got 5 of 6. And I've drawn a mobster. Okay.
I've drawn the Psychopomp song. Oh, it's peril, so you can't say anything about it.
It is a choice. It is a tough choice.
Yeah. I have the soak and you don't, and I also have more damage that I can take, so I will take it.
All right. And you get another card since that is
It's a
helpfully
surge.
a surge card. Yeah. Okay, this goes to any empty location. Hey, that's the way we can get that extra clue that I left behind.
All right. Um, do you just want to put it maybe in Bishop's Brook?
Yeah, it makes sense to
We have
me.
to go there. We have to go there anyways to get to the hidden chamber.
Yeah. Oh man, this is a funny one for, well, you'll find out later. Okay. I've got this mobster who you may remember was your demise back in the house always wins. Do you want a rematch?
Um, sure. Let me go first.
Sure.
So I'm gonna play Scene of the Crime,
Perfect.
and I get 2 clues. If there is a enemy at my location and the action does not provoke any attacks of opportunity.
You got him.
I was hoping we would draw. All right. So second, so I have what, 6 with my machete.
Hmm.
Are you okay if I just attack him without engaging him off of you?
Well, you only do 2 damage if you engage him.
Oh, sorry, what do you mean?
If you want to do 2 damage with machete, right?
Uh-huh.
He's not engaged with
Oh,
you,
gotcha,
so
gotcha. Okay. So I can used up one of my actions. So if I engage him here, since it'll be the same, then attack him. So I have 6 against 2.
yay!
Just,
That's a minus 1, 2, 3.
well,
Good.
it's a max of 4 anyways.
Yep.
So, yep, he is dead.
You got him this time.
I know, got my revenge. Um, so that was engaging and fighting, and then there's no more clues on here, so we can draw the encounter card. Do you want to take the encounter card, or do you want me to?
I'll take it. Yep, this is why. Same thing I did before, 5 to 3. Ooh, I failed. I'll place 1 Doom on the current agenda, which actually is perfect because it does not advance, so that does nothing. I do take
But
2.
you also take 2 horror.
That's fine. I'm not concerned about that one. Okay. You have 1 more action?
One more action. So we're still looking for the key. It might be up here. We don't know. So I will head up.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Schoolhouse. After you discover a clue from this location, there's only 1 of them, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Servant of Many Mouths and draw it. Of course, it goes to an empty location, so that's not bad.
Well, Servant of Many Mouths is down here.
There's 3 of them.
Oh, gotcha. Um, I wonder if it's easier to just defeat Servant of Many Mouths and then get the clue here, or what?
Uh,
Or do you think you can do a Shroud of 4?
I mean, I can get it, no problem. Uh, but we might draw another one naturally, I think is maybe your point. We do have to be here to draw the encounter card, so
Mm.
um,
I was thinking like one of us could be up here in the schoolhouse. One person defeats the Servant of Many Mouths, and then we can get that. But I don't know. That might not be a good economy of actions.
oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, go here, get this one, and then spawns a second one to get this one. That's a great idea. Sure, I'll do that.
I
Okay,
didn't know if you can fight the Servant of Many Mouths though.
I can. Okay, so my turn, I will discard this Rite of Seeking to put the Brand of Cthugga into play for 1, and I'll spend 1 from here, so um, actually, yeah, I don't spend any resources. I'm not sure if I just ding myself an extra resource or not, but I don't think it'll matter too much later. I'll move here for action 1, and then I'm going to fight this guy, and I have +2 anyway, so I've got 6, 8, 8 to 3. Okay, that should do it. I will spend 2 charges, and this guy dies. And then we will discover a clue from that location, which is going to get another one of these guys. Little cascading effect here. This is fun. We'll put him, has to go in an empty location. So um, honestly, I can put him over here. So I've taken 1 action, 2 actions so far. I guess I can't get to him this round, but I can get
Well,
it.
I put him in the village commons, right? Then on my way down, I can fight him
That's true.
because we're going to use him to get that clue over there, so we don't have to go all the way, or we don't know yet.
Why don't you draw the encounter card under your location, and then, I mean, hopefully it won't be an enemy, but uh, that way
I
we,
was going to say, is it better to draw it in the mythos?
yeah,
I mean, in the
yeah, we'll wait for next round. That makes sense. Okay, so I moved, I attacked, and I think I will put out this leather jacket and draw a card. All right. I knew I was going to draw you at some point, but that's totally fine. Okay, so this guy stays here, and we go to upkeep. So far, this is not bad. Okay, good card. All right, we reset the agenda. Flip this over. Whippoorwills gather along the gambrel roofs of Dunwich and begin to shriek in jubilation. The people of Dunwich believe that the presence of whippoorwills foreshadows somebody's imminent death. Do they long for your death, or is the victim someone else? Okay, we get to randomly choose one of the potential sacrifices, and I'll stick it over here. Someone's dead. We don't know who it is until later. Okay, that's it. Another 6
I don't
rounds.
remember this at all from our first round of playing Dunwich.
It's a good one. All right. I will take the encounter card. It's a whippoorwill. So it is.
All right, I will take one as well. Resurgent Evil is another peril. The top 2 cards, or Place of Doom. We are getting 6 Doom. I don't know if this is the right play or not, but I'm gonna suggest to just put a Doom because I don't want to have to deal with like more enemies at this time, or other things that might take away my allies.
I agree.
Get kidnapped.
Okay.
Let me go first.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna flip this card. It's a Rotting Remains. Yeah, then I would have had to deal with like 3 more encounter cards, but
I agree.
including this one. Yeah. So test 3 for each point you fail. Take a horror. Do I have anything to help? No, I don't. So I just go 4 to 3 and hope it's not bad. So I take 1 horror.
One horror.
Right. And I think I forgot to do investments last time, or I can't remember. But anyways, I remember to do it this time. So my beat cop is going to take that horror.
Okay.
All right. So for my first action, I guess it's just moving.
Sure.
I'll go down here and I'll fight this Servant of Many Mouths. So he engages with me. So I attack him with my machete.
Mm-hmm.
I have 6 against 3, and we'll see how that works.
Nope.
Is that a
Yeah, it's a
oh,
-4.
it's a fail? And he has a retaliate.
Yep.
So he deals me 1 damage.
But actually, he deals you.
Yes, 2 additional damage.
So you have 4 in
Um,
total.
sorry, 4 damage or 3 damage? Oh, 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is rough. I guess I will take 2 of them.
I can heal you if
And
you end up over here.
oh, you can heal me damage.
Yep.
Uh, all right. I guess. How much? Sorry, how much can you heal me, or potentially?
6.
All right, I'll give myself 3, and I'll give Beat Cop 1.
Okay.
All right, so I will try again, and I really can't add anything.
Okay.
So it's just
Are you sure?
I don't have anything to add to fight him.
Okay. Fingers
I
crossed.
mean, I can deal 1 damage with Beat Cop, but that's only 1.
Yeah, that doesn't really help.
Yeah. So machete again. Sorry, that was my second action, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I moved and then fought. So 6 against 3. Auto fail.
We've seen this
Um,
before.
I know. All right. So I guess it'll be 6 and give Beat Cop 1. And I will try one more time. 6 against 3. Oh, I'm really nervous.
Hey,
Oh,
got there in the end.
finally, the servant of many mouths.
All right, here's the clue from that other location. I think
That was rough.
I think I have to come to you and heal you. Otherwise, I think things get bad, right?
I mean, I have a little bit of soak. I have at least like 2 soak between Leo and but yeah, that would be. Do we have enough actions though, or do we need to? Because you're kind of going the wrong way.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I probably shouldn't do it, but if you think you can survive one more Mythos phase to catch up to me,
Maybe.
okay,
I, I can do. I can get like between Leo and my soak, unless it's direct damage, right? I can take 4.
okay. Then I will go pick up the key. So I move
Mm-hmm.
here. We get the key of the chamber. Yay!
Hooray!
I move back. We attach. Let's go. You attach it to the hidden chamber. Okay. And then I can go in there. I'm not going to do that because I've played this scenario before. um, let's see here. What should I do with my last action? I probably should just flat out play this for 2 and 2. Oh, wait a minute. That's not going to help. Nope. Nope. Let's try that again. I need to help you from dying. I could engage the bird and then kill it next round. You can come to me. I could just do this. Yeah, let me just kill it with the Spectral Razor. So I'll spend the 2 resources off of Prophetic. I engage this guy. I have 5 plus 3 is 8 minus 2, 6 to 2. Okay, he's dead. Okay, now we go to upkeep.
All right.
All right, 2 of 6. Let's see what happens. We've hunted down. There are no unengaged criminals in play, so this will gain Surge. And we have another bird. Okay.
Mobster. Oh no, is he gonna kill me again?
At least you're up 4 this time.
Unless I pull that auto fail.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah. Anyways, um, so should I go first,
Yes.
or I don't know what's the?
Yeah,
All right,
that way
I'm
you can
going
get to
to
me.
for a free action. I'm gonna play Girish.
Oh, good.
I finally got enough resources to play him. Um, and then uh, let's see, I can move down 1.
You got to kill this guy first.
Oh yeah. All right. So let's see. I have like 6 against 2. Should be pretty good with
Mm-hmm.
my machete. Just no auto fail.
That's fine.
That worked.
Mm-hmm.
So he is dead. So that was my first action.
So you can't actually move here. I just realized that the whole Bishop's Brook thing. So let me actually take my turn first.
Okay.
That part, what you did doesn't matter. I think I just have to go first. And because you have Garish, I'm not going to worry about healing you. So I'm just going to march into the hidden chamber, I think. Okay, so when I do that, I have to do this. So I advance the act. You find your way into the hidden chamber where you believe the missing folk are being held, but the horrors that confront you there fray the edges of your sanity. Bound by chains in a secluded corner of the room is an unspeakable creature with the face of a man. It wheezes and wrestles to free itself as it notices your entrance. The many mouths covering the creature's body are covered in blood and gristles of meat, as though it were feeding recently. With a hideous croak, the creature speaks with 7 mouths. Seth? Then it lurches forward as though to grab you, and several of its chains snap. Okay, so we reveal each unrevealed location. Fine. Move all clues in play to the hidden chamber. So we take all of our clues. I have 7. You have 3? 4. Okay, they all go to the hidden chamber. And then we get the Silas Bishop enemy who is hiding in this box. Let's see their thing in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this guy is here. He is massive, but cannot make attacks opportunity, which is good. 3 fight, 12 health, 7 evade. Okay. You might be able to take him out with your machete.
It would take 6 rounds to take him out.
It's true, but you can always hop back and forth from these locations. Although we have to.
But because,
Yeah.
yeah, you would take an attack of opportunity to move.
No, you don't. He does not make attacks opportunity.
Oh, okay.
So that's one option. Or we can get the what did I say it was? Let's see. There's I
We
think
got,
11
yeah,
clues. We can get 11 clues to advance.
it's probably easiest to kill him, but
Probably.
I don't know.
I guess that means I will. If we want to do that, I can start doing some damage to him. I can do 4 damage, and you can do the rest, right?
Not in this round. I won't have enough actions.
Yeah, but you can. You'll be fine. You can take the damage. I will heal you next round when you're here. Okay, so 1 action to move. I will use my brand. And I have 6 to 3. I'll make it 7 to 3. Okay, that's good for 2. And then I'll do the same thing, 7 to 3. That's good for 2 more. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Trying to figure out if it's even worth it for me to go in the hidden chamber and just take the lumps this round, or just wait until next round
You
to
could
go and fight.
you can get rid of the whippoorwill if you want, I suppose.
I mean, does it make any difference? We're
Uh,
not probably not going back to Bishopbrook.
so if you move
I
in,
think that,
you can take the 2 damage and 2 horror and not die because you have Garish out.
yeah,
And
I
then
would only deal Silas 2 damage, and then next round would be able to deal him maybe like 8 if I succeeded every time.
yeah, that's great. I would do it.
But or I could not take the 2 damage and next round deal him 6, uh, which we would still. If you can deal him 2 more damage next round, then we would beat him.
I don't have any way to do more damage at the moment,
Oh, gotcha.
but I would try to heal you.
Okay. 2 and 2. All right. So if I move down here, that would be 1.
You could just sit here and kill the bird too.
Yeah, I mean, is he gonna affect us
Yeah, he'll
at anything?
if we both move in here, he'll come in here and then we'll have -1 to everything again.
Oh, okay. Uh, all right, I'll kill the whippoorwill. I'll engage him, fight him. That's 6 versus 2.
If 5, but use. All right, never mind.
He's dead.
Okay. I will take my 2 damage and 2 horror. I'll put 1 here. I'll take 1 on the dendro. And then my 2 horror will be I could just take it. Okay. Upkeep. Okay, that's fine. 3 of 6. A hunting night gaunt. I'll be okay.
Unhallowed Country. Cannot play assets and treat the printed text box of each
I'm
asset.
I'm gonna ward that for you. I don't want you to lose all of your allies.
That would be great. Thank you.
Okay. So you can move in and do 6 damage.
Did you do the enemy phase last time? Did you get the damage and horror from Silas Bishop?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, I can move in and do if I succeed like 6 damage.
Okay.
All right. So 1. I will fight with my machete. Um, that's sorry. I have 3. I have 6 against his 3. Uh, I will throw in vicious blow.
Excellent.
Makes it 7 against 3, and we'll see what happens.
Well,
Of course. Does he
okay.
have retaliate?
He does not.
No. So I can't do 6 this round.
Okay.
I will try again. This time using, I'm gonna exhaust Gurish. Still using my machete and makes it 7 to 3, I think. No, wait, 8 to 3. Yeah, I get +2. So 8 to 3. Uh,
Okay. That's a little bit more.
yep.
So you have one more
Uh,
action, correct?
yes, I have one more action.
So I do
Uh,
have a problem with my night gaunt. Because I was hoping that you would just finish it off before. um, but I'm not sure what the solution is.
so I can probably kill him next time, but I won't be able to kill him this time.
Are you going to leave me in here and go out, or are you going to stay here and take the 2 and 2?
I can stay here and take the 2 and 2.
Okay. Then I think you should
Uh,
just do more damage to this guy, if you can.
well, wait. If I leave, does it really make that much of a difference? Let's see.
I'm hoping that you can just finish this guy off next round then, and then we don't waste actions moving back and forth.
Okay. I'm gonna machete this dude again. I mean, can you deal any damage to your Night Gaunt if I dealt him some damage?
I mean, you can only do 1 damage. I can't do much.
I can kill my beat cop and
Nah, save that for...
all right. Then I will do another 2 damage to, or I'm gonna fight with my machete against Silas Bishop. Uh, and I have 6, I think 6 against 2. Is
Mm-hmm.
that
3.
right?
3.
Oh, 6 against 3. Um, I'm just gonna, because I wanna wanna pass this unless I get another auto fail. I'm gonna put a watch this, commit 1 resource, and so make it 7 against 3.
Okay,
Ooh,
there you go.
+2, and I can look for a ally.
Top 3
3.
cards.
None of them are allies, unfortunately.
Okay, I am looking for... I think I'm going to use Molly, and we're going to look for a melee asset. That's my only ticket out of here. All right, sorry, Molly, you're dead now, but we're looking for melee. There it is. got my sword cane. Okay, now I should be okay. So it's in my hand. I'm going to play it for 2 resources. Does not provoke a tax opportunity. And we're going to exhaust it and go 5-1 on a evade. Actually, it's +2, so it's 6-1. That's a failure. That's a -8. Anyway, oh, but I don't pay its cost, so I can do this again. Fraction 2. I guess it's the same thing again. We've got 7-1. I don't know what I said I had before, but 7-1. -2. Okay, we're good. I had to play. I think that's all my actions. Yep. I would love to play one of these other things, but it doesn't make any sense when I don't have actions to use it. Where's the 2 horror going to go? That's a bit of a problem. Okay, so I played, and then I had to evade twice. Well, let's just hope I don't get anything that deals me horror, because I'm going to be taking 2 horror right now. No, I can put the horror on Grish. Can I put 1 horror on Grish for the
Sure,
enemy attack?
sure.
Okay. So I can take the 2 damage, 1, 2, and then I'll take 1 horror and then give Garish 1 horror. All right, your attack.
All right. So enemy phase,
Yeah.
Silas attacks. Okay. Garish is going to take 2 damage. And 1 of the horrors, and I will take 1 horror.
Okay. I'll take the Night Gaunt back, and then we go to upkeep. Okay. Okay. 4 of... Oh,
Fortunate.
that is definitely unfortunate. Okay, we'll figure it out. On Wings of Darkness. I guess I am leaving this location. There's no way I can pass this test. Oh well. 2-4. It's an auto fail anyway. How many auto fails has it been? 2, 3? I think it's 3.
I don't know. I think I've pulled 2 or 3 of them myself, and then that might have been your first one.
Yep.
This game.
All right, this guy's now with you, and I am back in the center location. Okay, let's see what you draw.
Banyan's Thugs.
Okay. So you need to.
They're going to deal me a lot of damage this round
So
between these 3 monsters.
so you just needed to pass 2 tests against Silas Bishop, and then we're done. Ugh. But the only way your machete works is if you don't have anyone else engage with you. So here are my thoughts. I can move twice. I mean, I'm going to do that, right? And I can take the Night Gaunt off of you, or the ban. Well, I think I have to take the Night Gaunt off of you.
So
And
I
then,
do have something. I have something in my hand that I can. I can deal still 2 damage at a time.
okay.
So maybe let me go first and see if I kill off Silas Bishop, and then you can see what you can take off of me.
Does that involve playing another asset?
Yes.
Well, then these guys are still with you, and they will attack you first.
Uh, it's fast, so it should be okay.
Okay.
You can tell me if this doesn't work.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna play
Ah,
Sleight of Hand,
okay.
which is fast, and I
Perfect.
can put a a item asset into play from my hand, and it gets returned if it's still in play. So I'm going to put my 45 automatic in.
Okay.
So my 45 automatic is not limited like the machete to just one enemy, so I can deal 2 damage. So I'm going to attack Silas Bishop with my 45 automatic.
So, yeah, you have to do it this way. I was going to say I could come in and get rid of this, but I don't have the actions for it. Okay.
Yep.
So you are at
I'm at like
5.
1, 2, 6.
You're at 6 to 3, but you fail the -3 tokens.
Yeah. Um, so I can use Garish once.
Mm-hmm.
So that brings me up to 8 to 3.
All right, that's good.
Yep.
Just need to do this one more time.
Yep. I don't have anything else to help with this. Uh, wait, sorry, this was fast. So the attack was my first action.
Uh-huh. You have 3 more.
I guess I can get rid of 13th Vision.
No, because these guys will attack you.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'll try again with my 45 automatic, but this time it's just 6 to 3, and then I fail on the 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay, there
oh,
we go. All done. Easy, right? Just draw the +1. Good job. The sleight of hand was a really good card to hold into your hand there. Okay.
yeah, I've been holding it and my 45 automatic for a while.
We go to R1 because we defeated Silas Bishop. Very nice job, Jen. Let's go over to our resolution. No trauma, no funny business. We're both alive. Just actually landing your one shot was good enough because I could have done the last damage with my sword cane.
Mm.
That if I could have run and done the damage, you could have used your beat cop also. So just hitting once was really important. Okay. We record that investigators put Silas Bishop out of his misery, and we record that Zebulon Watley was sacrificed to Yog-Sothoth, which is unfortunate because I actually really wanted Zebulon Watley in my deck. The others, we get to add to our decks. Poor Zebulon. Okay.
Where's Zebulon so I can read what he does?
Well,
Oh.
we don't get him, but you can read him.
Oh, that would have been nice,
It would have
drawing
been
more
nice.
cards.
Yeah. It would have been good for either of us. But we get to pick out of the remaining 4 how to divvy the rest of them up because we get them all. So, Henry Armitage, you had him before. I wouldn't mind him this time, but I
Yep,
figured,
you can take him if you want.
yeah, I probably will. I think you probably want Dr. Francis Morgan, right?
Morgan or Warren Rice, because he helped me with my clue getting last time. I don't really care that much about Earl Sawyer.
I'll take the other 2. Okay, so I get Henry Armitage. Um, I'll take the powder in Benghazi. That doesn't really matter. Warren Rice goes to you. Francis Morgan goes to you. And Earl Sawyer goes to me. Now you really are going to do well with that charisma that you put in your deck.
Yeah, I realized after I added it that I no longer had Henry Armitage or Warren Rice um, in my deck, and I was like, oh, I don't have as many allies as I thought I was going to have.
But you had all 3 out at the end here, so not a problem. Okay. Well, we did it. This was not too terrible, right? I told you this one was a little easier than the last one. Couple of
Yep.
tough spots, but we prevailed.
We would have done much better if we had gotten that last clue over the one that we skipped.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I like the little chain reaction we did with the two Servant of Many Mouths. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for watching, and we will get to do Undimensioned Unseen next time, which will be a time.